see on that trailer. There. You guys can see the rain. Now that I went live, it's like it's not even showing that bad now. Let's see. Let's do the radar. You guys want to see the radar? What's the radar look like? That's what it looks like. There's the blue dot. It's going to be a Gully Washer. Gully Washer. So it'll pick up. It'll pick up. You know me, man. I like my weather. There. You guys can see the weather. I know, this is fascinating, ain't it? Welcome back. New York must have changed from the north to the south. Yep. I'm in upstate New York. It's snowing like crazy. Give me a thumbs up. Oh, here it comes. Check it out. Here it comes. It's really raining. YouTube's probably like, dude, you go live too much. Like it'll pick up, and it'll stop. Yeah, it's not showing my video. I can't even access my own video on YouTube. That's stupid. Oh well. Oh, there it is. No, Daniel, he's going further south than I am. Scott, what's up? Nathan Galloway, Rick, welcome back. I was watching your last live, then it went private. Yeah, sorry, Scott. We're just going to show the rain. YouTube's been so sensitive about what you talk about. There's a few things on there I probably shouldn't have said, so I just kept it private. Don't need to have my channel taken down because I said something that's controversial. I know other people get away with it, but you know my luck. I am notorious for that, Daniel Anami. I know it's annoying. I hate it when other people do it, but I did it anyways. But we'll leave this one public. We'll leave this one public. You guys can listen to the vacuum cleaner in the background. I've actually got the AC on. Can you imagine that? Some of you guys might be watching in the middle of a snowstorm and I got the AC on. See how much it's bouncing off the trucks. I'm a horrible person. That's why I made it private. I haven't heard any thunder yet. I think it could be a thunder or a thunderstorm. Camera doesn't really do it justice. Me too, Scott. I love thunderstorms. My dad was a meteorologist from the military. I guess being fascinated by weather runs in the family. Yeah, it boils down if you and another person go live, I tend to pick yours because you delete yours. It's a tactic that works. Oh, here we go. Now it's coming down again. I hate the rain because then my dogs get wet and then I have to dry them before I bring them back to the truck. Yeah, I never really thought about that, Daniel. You make a good point. Like this Gully Washer here, what if your dog was like, I need to go out? You're like, I guess you're pooping in here because I ain't doing that. What's worse, Daniel? Dealing with a wet dog and this stuff, or him pooping in the truck? What's worse? Yeah, same here, John. Lightning. Yeah, it was a good trip, man. It was a good trip. Wow, it's really coming down now. I wonder if it'll start hailing. Wouldn't that be weird? Cool. I could have named this When It Rains It Pours and you guys would be confused. Give me a thumbs up. That's what we do. Yeah, this storm will be short-lived, I think. If I didn't have the APU on, you could hear the sounds of the rain. It'd be like one of them subliminal CDs. DIY, what's up, man? We're just watching the rain. We're just watching the rain. No, John, I'm in Florida. Got a good rate for this low, and I was tired of the weather, so with all the stuff that my friends are dealing with up north, I didn't want to be a part of that. So I'll take a hit coming out, but you know. I'm only going to Jacksonville, so it's not like deep Florida. I downloaded an app that has rain sounds and thunder. It helps me sleep. I got an idea for you, Daniel. Hold on. Let's see if I can find this for you. I'm going to put a link in the chat. Okay? This is what I go to bed with every night. Check that out. John, I might take a load to Texas. You know, I used to run Texas all the time, but I haven't run Texas at all this year. I mean, I've hardly ran at all this year because of the truck being down. But I really haven't been. I used to run Dallas all the time, but my Dallas stuff really hasn't been there, and it's been a little bit tough for me to get out. So my main thing has been Oklahoma City. Because I got a broker there that's got a lot of freight that comes out of Oklahoma City. But that's been limited here lately. And a lot of it's because of the weather. It's a freezable product. I downloaded the Sleep Sounds app. It has everything. That's cool. You have to download Spotify. Spotify didn't come automatically on your phone. Look, people. I wonder if they're going to leave. They're parked next to me. Hope they're not leaving. That means someone's going to have to back up next to me. Oh, no. Yeah, they are. Man. Yes, Jeff, it is fun. I'm not driving it. Jeff, we drove in the rain all day today. John said he'd come over to Like Trucking if you'll buy him a truck. Much better than snow. Was that a Schneider driver at Orange Poncho? No. They're actually, what company is that? I think it's USA Truck, maybe? If it was raining that hard on my truck, it would be raining in my truck. Gotta love Cascadias. Man, Scott, I had the worst luck with the Peterbilt. I had a Peterbilt 387, and you know, of course, I cracked the windshield, and it took Safelite 4 times to get the windshield put on there. Like, and they had to put a new one on every time. And it took them 4 times. I mean, water would just gush in, and they still didn't get it 100% on the 4th time. So I don't ever use Safelite ever again. I won't ever use them. I mean, they might be okay for a car or a smaller windshield, like for a 660 or a W9, but not for a big windshield like a 387 or this truck. Looks like the rain's dying down. Let's check the radar. Daniel, every now and then I'll have water that comes out around my CV. Or used to. Freightliners are notorious for the clearance lights leaking like crazy. I have silicone all over mine. Yeah, I've heard that. I've seen that. Everybody I know that has a Cascade has had that issue. Like, are the new ones that way? Like the slanted headlight ones, are they the same way? Ooh, I too need to go to bed. Yeah, the storm is It's going to die down here in a few minutes. Well, it looked like that guy's going to back into that spot. That's a tough back for dealing with rain. Looks like he's getting it in though. You know why he's getting it in there? Because Love's actually gives you swing room in this facility. Not like the old pilots. Man, he's getting it in there. Man, I even have to do a pull-up. Look at that. Wow. No, he'll have to do one pull-up. No, maybe not. He's got his window open. Always have your window open when you're back. You're going to hear it before you feel it. Hey, got it in there, one shot. Look at that. That's a professional. Professional. You think they will have concerts this year, John? I don't think so, man. I read a report that they're already starting to cancel 2021 events. And I know all the truck shows are canceled this year. So I did see an upstaging truck. They're a company that does that kind of stuff. I did see one of their trucks today. I have a friend of mine that does that kind of stuff, and he's been struggling to find work in his furlough. Alan, it wasn't always that way. Loves were just as bad, if not worse, than Pilot, the old ones. Like, you know, like Mount Vernon, Texas, which, by the way, don't ever get fuel there. There's a few in Oklahoma that are old school. And then there are a few that they actually bought off Pilot when Pilot merged with Flying J. That's how old school I am. I remember when Flying J was a separate company and they had magazines. Maybe only for the vaxxed. Having a normal life will be incentive to get the jab. Yeah, they'll do that. Alright guys, I'm going to bed. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the thumbs up. Have a good night. Be safe. And if you're driving in some bad weather like rain, snow, sleet, ice, be careful. Because this trucking ain't worth it to die over later.